Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another setting of Edessa the Dark Crusade as a newcomer to the city. Well, she's been here before. Just been a few years she's been here. Now she's here with, she came here with the husband, her child, but, well, right now he's away, he's home. And she's, walking around the city just discovering a particular part of the city, one where she knows she can meet members of her own clan, of her own family, if you will. And yeah, as she walks, she's, well, I mean, there are a few pretty people here. It's one of her clan, but yeah, she's especially beautiful. So as she walks, yeah, a few heads are turned her way.
Is she alone or she's with his husband?
No, her husband is probably not here, so she'll be alone.
The While she's talking, one of the individuals, she feels like someone at her back is looking at her.
She'll stop, and for a moment, she's obviously, do you know if like there are still like, because from what it looks like there are still markets around, do you know if it's like an hour where the markets would be open?
I have no idea. Let's just say they're closing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll say they're closing, and as one store is closing, she'll just like touch the silk of the thing, and as the guy takes it away, she'll just smile at him, and then she'll turn to where she felt someone was looking at her.
You will see the slight smirk that you have seen before. You met him in France at that ball where you danced, and more things happened. The same gentleman that was in France trying to handle his own business. His name was Regis, which was a weird name. He is looking at you with that narrowed eyes. Not as an intimidating, but probably as a respect to your beauty.
She'll see him smile, a genuine smile, and she'll walk towards him. Regis, it's been, and she'll smile. It's feel like it's been decades, and she'll also like obviously joking, like because vampires.
Regis will smile. He doesn't have anything in his hands, but he slowly bows. Your beauty has been developing, Margit.
Oh, obviously it's cool. It's Margot. You don't pronounce the T.
Okay. Your beauty is developing, Margot.
Thank you. It's I shall look at him. It's good to see you again. I must say the night we spent together is one I keep a fond place in my memories.
The night we spent together at the ball was quite nice. It is it's a memory that I can't forget.
Yes, we well, I think any night where two roses meet and well, shall like a smirk. Well, show the passion, shall I say, is one that nobody should ever forget.
It is not the rose, it is the individuals. That's what I think. I spent many nights with many roses. None of them were like you.
Yeah, if she could. Actually, she has a blush of health. That she'll blush a little bit. You are quite different from most men I have spent nights with. More belly, more, and she'll think. Hmm, more unique. Can't say I disliked it. How long have you been in Edessa?
I am a newcomer in Edessa. I represented myself to our older family members. I hope you will do the same.
Yes, they seemed busy. I tried to meet them, but yeah, they seemed busy. But I just arrived tonight. I'm sure they'll grant me at least a few little nights to catch up with them.
He smiles and takes a deep breath. Would you like to walk with me?
Of course, of course.
He raises her arm for her to tuck her arm to his.
Yeah, she'll tuck. She'll do it. She'll tuck her arm inside his.
Why did you come here, Margot? It's not like I am having a problem with your arrival. I am really happy that you arrived. Edessa is now more beautiful with your presence.
And she'll smile. With all this traveling, I mean, yes, well, I grew to have a well, my now husband grew to have I has a quite large castle, or large mansion, but I traveled a lot and would only go there, well, regularly. But I decided to settle here in Edessa, where my dear husband has a bathhouse and where I I I got word that I had a old friend that lived here.
Bathhouse, you say?
Yes, and she'll didn't take a name for it, but she'll say the name of a bathhouse.
Maybe you can take me there and there can be a place we can talk in private.
And she'll nod. She'll just nod, not say anything, and she'll start walking there. And let's see if I can find pictures. But yeah, well, she's there and goes, but yes, I heard that a old friend has also decided to settle here. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought
Who?
and out of character, it's Shayla's character. She was his character's name. Um,
I met her today.
say, oh, you have she? How is she? She was
She
still.
liked my presence as well.
Ah, she has grown to be a woman of taste. I see.
No one is like you, of course.
I see. Well, thank you, but yes, I met her such long time ago when she was, well, not one of us. She was still a child.
Hmm. I understand. Your husband, you said. The sea
Yes.
mines, the sea mines admirers like me.
No, we both, well, we have our nights together, and we also still have our nights where we can, well, decide to have other company.
Oh, So you and your husband are still practicing open relationships.
Yes, we keep our relations open.
I understand. What was his name?
Charles.
Which name do you use right now as a surname?
I'm Margot de Cornier.
Hmm. So he's Charles de Cordier.
Yes.
Is it a new husband?
Not too new. No. It's been a few years now. Well, nothing and as she gets into the bathhouse, nothing and nothing alone now. So she'll say nothing human would call you, at least.
Nothing permanent, you mean?
Whether it keeps permanent, who knows? I have made him one of us, but well, even if it is one of us, it doesn't. How shall I say this? It doesn't mean that the eternity we will live doesn't mean it will always be together. But for now, he is young, and he will. Well, he has me to guide him.
He is very lucky.
And she'll smile. What about you? Have you got any child of your own?
No, still no. It is hard to find a child for me. I admire other childers. Maybe I will have a fledgling soon. Who knows?
It's, well, don't rush into it. It's about finding the right one. They have to have promise.
Who is your child?
He was a nobleman. He was a man of beauty, but also a man of great bravery. Someone that has lots of courage.
Hmm. A warrior, I guess.
Well, he was a nobleman, but yes, he was also a warrior.
What was his name? What is his name?
Well, his name is Charles.
Hmm. Okay. What does Regis see when they enter a bathhouse?
Oh, there we go. Just found a It's quite a because she's like resources. Well, her and her son, they're like resources 4. So I'd say it's there we go.
You found a photo, or
Yeah, it's something like that. So it probably doesn't have another thing at the back, which makes it look modern. But yeah, something that could kind of looks like that, and probably has. I'll say the first one you see has like rose petals covering the water, and the other one at the back is probably like one covered in, say, instead of water, it's milk.
So, what do you plan in the city? What
I
are your
will
goals?
settle here. For now, I will settle, see what is what, and well, make a name for myself. All this time traveling has, well, I have some status now, but status and getting a name for yourself is easier to do when you are when you aren't traveling and when you are settling in one city.
I remember you having a lot of influence over our clan.
Hmm, I stayed with my sire. She had more influence than me.
Oh, where is your sire now?
Right now, at this moment, whereas we see each other from time to time. She might even come to Edessa soon, but right now I do not know where she is.
I understand. You want to make a name for yourself, and I know you have connections in different places. Probably.
Well, I have. Well, my husband has this here, but yes, it's I think you'll see there are quite women around and stuff. Sorry, women around and stuff. Probably like if there are other people, if there are in other baths. Here it's probably the two of them, but I mean, you are probably some other baths where they were men and the women like massaging them and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have this here, and with people, well, with all the girls I have here, people often, spill out a few secrets. This is a good place to know what's going on. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's one way. Most people that come here are nobles. You see.
Okay. So you were interested in nobles?
Yes, the nobles are the ones with power, and well, yeah, there's they're often the ones with the most amount of secrets.
That is true. I wish I could have been like you, but I don't have a lot of connections in Edessa at the moment. I would like to build those.
You are a talented man. I'm sure you will grow great connections soon.
Maybe you can help me in here.
I could help you. Yes, I don't see why not. We have, well, I consider you a friend, and Shasma, well, may a dear one. Not sure, but it's one I have fond memories of. One that I hope to make a dear friend out of.
Margot, I think we can be dear friends.
My dear Regis, I agree. How, by the way, how have you been since since I was going to say since the last time I saw you, but last time I saw you was also with the first. So how have you been since I left you?
I was in France. The the country was good. This is your country. I love France. I miss it a lot. Other than that, I was under my sire for a long time. I went to Constantinople. I visited there to dream. When dream ended, I went to Antioch. After Antioch, I came here. I miss again to France.
Yes, my home country is something that I will always remember, and I might go back from time to time. But now I'm in Edessa. And Edessa is a beautiful city. I've
It is a beautiful
traveled quite a
city.
lot.
Margot, your friends, your dear friends, as you said. So there are things I need to tell you about our city.
So I didn't get that, OC.
There are things I need to tell you about our city.
You have me curious, Regis. What do you need to tell?
As far as I heard, the war of the Tremere, Insalubri, Sinisi, and Nosferatu is getting heated. The prince doesn't want wars here. It seems we are allied with the Tremere and Ventru in this place.
My clan, yes. Well, our clan is has allied themselves with the Tremere and Venture. I have heard of this, at least here. But I will not accept any kind of, I shall think, any kind of unwanted deeds done here.
What do you mean?
If they want to fight, they will. It will not happen here. This is a place to relax.
I don't think Prince would allow it as well, Margot.
I shall nod.
But there's another kindred called Alana. She is an Ancilla.
A member of our family.
Yes, she's an Ancilla of Clan Toreador, like you and me.
What is her standing on what's going on between the clans?
She considers Ventru and Tremere to be allies, and Tinisi, Nosferatu, and Salubri as enemies. That's what she told me.
Well, I have a friend amongst the Salubri. I can't.
That might become a problem for our clan. Not for me, not for me. Don't misunderstand, not for me. I don't mind you having friends. I never minded.
Yeah, she'll nod. I will keep this in mind.
I just wanted to warn a dear friend.
Thank you. It is very much appreciated. What else
Smiles.
is there anything else I should know of what is going on in Edessa?
It seems there's a man named Gerard who is making moves that is pissing people. Don't tell anybody, especially anybody you don't know. But it seems the people are noticing what he does and getting angry to him.
What
That's what they told
is
me.
what is he doing?
They told me he is ruthless and he is someone who will just not stop from getting what he wants. like most Ventru.
Aventry, that figures. Is he neonate?
No, he's an Ancilla as far as I heard.
The Ventry often, not often like him, aren't they? Stopping at nothing. It gives him great power, but some do not know where to stop. I hope for him that he does.
Me too. Maybe we can work together. You and me.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Sorry.
Maybe you and me, we can work together.
Well, I hope we can. We are of the same clan. It makes it easier.
It is easier. And especially with our connection. As he like smiles to her.
Yeah, she'll smile. And she'll get a bit closer to him. Oh, so see, I'm also getting a bit. I'm starting to fall asleep. So.
Pardon?
I said, oh, see, I'm starting to fall asleep. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to go somewhere private and show me your passion?
Yeah, and she'll smile and just stand up and guide him towards somewhere it's probably just the two of them. A smaller bathhouse.
Okay.
And with this, I guess we can end it here.
Yep.
Maybe if I go to the right page, there we go. But with so, if you have nothing to add,
Nope.
as with Screen Dark, thank you, player, for playing, and thank you, watchers, for watching.